I was sent these, well, you'll see, but I was sent these floating shelves so that I can put them together and then show you what they look like. And so all I did is just take stuff out of the box. And so what you're going to get is you're going to get this. So you're going to get two of these. And it's basically just going to be your shelf with, I have twine on mine. And then you're going to receive the ivy. Mine's ivy, by the way. But you're going to receive ivy that comes with a box here, and there's actually lights in here. Now you're going to receive two of these, and these take 3 AA batteries that are not included. So you're going to want to make sure that you have AA batteries. You're going to also receive, now how you're actually going to go and put it on the wall, that's going to be up to you, but they did include options for you. So you're going to receive some drywall anchors and some hooks, but then they also included these like plastic hooks and some 3M. It's 3M double coated tissue tape. So you're also going to receive instructions, which that's it. That's it. Those are the instructions. Super simple because they've already pretty much done the work for us. So let's go ahead and take a look at this because this is interesting to me. So you're going to do this along with me because I haven't done this before. So we're going to see just how difficult this is and what it looks like once we're done. So what I'm doing, as you can see, I'm here inside my living room because it's going to go right over there, right above my couch. And now it says on the instructions, we don't really want to remove the lights. What I'm doing now is I'm just trying to make it so that it's not like all jumbled together. So it does come disassembled. That way you can kind of figure out how you want it to look. And just kind of judging by the instructions, this is going to be the longest part of it. So I am going to go ahead and get this unjumbled, and then I'll be right back with you. Okay, so I got it all the way undone. It wasn't as bad as what I thought it was going to be, but I got it all undone. And now that it is undone, I think that probably the best way to kind of loop this around the twine is to actually put it on the wall and then loop it that way. All right, so I have them on the wall. Ta-da! Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm going to grab one of the ivies and we're going to put it on this one. And I'll show you how I'm going to do that. All right, so I'm going to try not to fall. But what I did is I'm going to go and put my box on top here. And actually, I will be putting something here. So I'm going to end up putting the box behind it. So that way you're not going to even really be able to see it. So we'll just put him right there. And of course the lights, that's clear, so that's gonna be good. All right, so I'm gonna stand up here. So again, hopefully I don't fall. All right. And that way you'll be able to see what I'm doing. Okay, I'm stable. So what I'm doing is I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take my ivy and I'm just going to circle around. I'm going to circle around my twine. And me personally, now you're going to be able to figure out however you want to do this. Me personally, I want for it to go around both pieces of twine. Because again, mine's ivy, and that's kind of what ivy does, is it just kind of does what he wants to do, and they climb. All right. Yes, this may have been easier to do on the floor. But for me personally, it was not going to be easier. So, all right. Around and around she goes. I'm going to put it around my little hook here just because, you know, again, Ivy does what Ivy does. Now I'm going to put it through. And I will reposition the shelf here once I'm done. Looking good. Let's do this. There we go. All right. What do we think? Yeah, maybe? All right, let's see how we turn this bad boy on. There. Aha. Okay, so there's actually, there's different ways that the lights will twinkle. So the first one is just a combination. The second one is waves. The third one is sequential. 4 is like a slow glow. So it's gonna go on and off. 5 is chasing or flashing. 6 is a slow fade. 7 is a twinkle flash. 8 is steady on. And 9 is off. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm going to do this one and I'm gonna put something on it and I will show you what this looks like at night. And here's what they look like at night. Isn't that pretty? Yes, I did go and put some LED candles in the middle, but that's just because I wanted it to really shine. But look, isn't that nice? So of course, yes, all right, my whole couch is crazy at the moment, but they are big, so that way they take up a nice amount of wall, if that's what you were wondering. This is better than I thought it was going to be. So if you're looking for something that's going to look really nice on your walls and is going to take up a considerable amount of space, but is pretty, I recommend picking these up.